Tips to live a happier life you should practice. We all dream of having a careless life, devoid of burden and depression. However, there is always something out there coming out very unexpectedly and making us stress out. And we forget what does a happy life feels like. All in all, everyone of us just fiercely desires to be happy and successful. That's all that we need. Seeing our family delighted, having a successful job, gaining more experience, and the list goes on. But what exactly can make our lives happier? Let's look at simple life changing habits that we all know of but ignore quite often. Number one, do not complain about things. We humans carefully integrate complaining and nagging into our daily lives by constantly whining like some naughty kids. Weather, queues, traffic jams, people around, we complain about everything that exists and doesn't even exist. We keep going with it because it makes our lives easier, but not happier. It is like finding an excuse instead of actually going and getting what you need. Once you understand the way how this dire wheel of complaining worsens your life, you will be able to develop a more positive perspective about events and people, as well as become grateful for what you luckily have. Number two, let go of the past. Just stop being the victim of the past. Instead, focus on your here and the now. You can undo anything or take your words back. However, you have the opportunity to welcome joy back in your life and make your today better. There is no point in keeping all the negative memories or holding grudges because in the general picture of your current state, it has no sense. Maybe it was something really worrisome and horrible yesterday, but it does not mean you have to keep going with it today. Leaving all of the past unpleasant experience behind and moving forward with enthusiasm and hope are the key for a happy being. If this one habit you can master, you will see your happiness meter go up. Number three, change your surrounding. If you're that lucky social butterfly who has an amazing relationship with your family and friends, your life is full of beans for sure. But if you feel like you're not that delightful as you would like to be, probably that's because of your environment. Sometimes the people we communicate with, meet, or even date affect our state of happiness more than we could ever imagine. And if you notice some detrimental addictive situations with any of your besties, it is time to change your surroundings. Give yourself or your close relatives or friends a little break and see how you feel. This period will let you understand who brings positivity and happiness to you and who is not worth your attention and dedication at all. Smile more. Smile is a physical response of your body, expressing happy and enjoyable moments that you experience. And if you try some smiling practice out, you can actually generate even more happiness to your daily life and reduce negativity. That's an easy trick, however, very effective. You can simply wear a real sincere smile, not fake or strange one, thus maintaining an elevated mood and well-being for the whole day or week. You shouldn't be feeling like a psycho because it is really healthy and funny experience that makes you more adaptable to stress situations or some hardships. In fact, you will be better able to pursue the things you want if you wear that genuine smile on your face. This should be actually the first habit you can start working on. Train yourself to become as happier as possible out of small and sometimes unreasonable things. Then the positive energy inside of you will know no boundaries. So, more smiling, less worrying. Spend time in nature. Last but not least on the list is the habit of spending time in nature. Thousands of people will tell you that it is the most efficient advice of all because our mood is closely dependable on environmental changes. Respectively, becoming closer to nature will help you soothe anxiety and relieve stress. If you are surrounded by wild animals near the swamp or river, you will 100% feel really refreshed and rejuvenated. And there is no much time to it, just 15 to 20 minutes a day in the fresh air, and you will start feeling relaxed, either after long and difficult working hours or nerve-wracking studying. What could be better for resetting your body and mind after this, if not nature? In any case, you have to remember that you are the only one responsible for saving the positive atmosphere and maintaining happiness in your life. Nobody else can help you out if you find that harmony inside of you by following the above mentioned tips. You will be on cloud nine. Accept the reality and stop regretting or connecting with new people and being closer to nature. Whatever path you choose, these habits will inevitably lead you to happiness. Thank you so much for listening.